Hello Gemini, happy birthday dear Gemini. This is your channeled angel message for the month of June 2020. For those of you that watch my videos regularly, I might sound a little bit differently in this video because when I channel, I step inside entirely and I allow the archangels to come through. So when I do this, I speak a little bit differently. I know some of you have been wondering why that is, and that is the answer to that. I encourage you guys to pay attention to the cards that I'm going to be putting up here because I feel that if you take a look at them and see what colors and images are jumping out at you, it's a practice, it's an exercise for you in your own intuition and being able to connect on a personal level and see what messages come for you through that, like things that you take away from the reading on a personal level. But these are general channeled angel messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus as well. So we are going to go ahead and connect here, my dears. I'm going to step aside and let Spirit come through. Dear Gemini, I, Archangel Raguel, am with you at this time. I am bringing you a message of justice. I am bringing you a message of clarity. I am here to advise and to inform you that you are approaching a time in which you will begin to see fairness in your life. You will begin to see redemption, vindication, validation, respect where respect is due. Dear Gemini, it is time for you to lay down this burden, to stop carrying it upon your shoulders in a way, in a belief in which you are alone. For you are not alone. You never were alone. You are loved, you are supported, and your angelic team, your guardian angels and guides walk alongside you and have been from the beginning. Understand, dear Gemini, that every occurrence, every experience that you have experienced has come in bringing for you a tool, bringing for you tools which you will be able to use to build and create a better reality, a better future, to bring about long-lasting, permanent, positive change. Dear Gemini, it is time to leave the past in the past, to put down the heavy burdens of labels, of accusations, of regrets, of those I should have, I could have, I should have done this, I should have done that, to place these thoughts aside and to understand and know that all had occurred as it was meant to occur in the moment and in the time. Understand and know that you will see in the coming weeks and months doors opening, leading to conversations that you did not believe possible, leading to the chance to be heard, to be seen, to be recognized, to receive the apologies which you are entitled to receive, to come to a sense and a term of closure with the past as you are learning to release all that no longer serves you, as you are beginning to lighten your load, giving yourself the permission to go in the direction which feels best for you and to not edit yourself to fit within the expectation or the ideal of another. Dear Gemini, I, Archangel Raphael, am with you at this time, advising you that this is crucial moment. This is a crucial turning point, a crossroads that you are approaching, in which it is vital that you not neglect your body, Gemini. You have many epiphanies, many realizations, many conversations, many things keeping you in that realm of thought. But in the process, dear Gemini, do not abandon your vessel. Do not abandon your physical experience, for you are on autopilot at times, and you continue to move forward in an automatic sense, not hearing your body when it is begging and crying out for rest, when it is begging and crying out for nutrition, when it is begging and crying out for time, for silence, for stillness. And though it is beneficial to be busy, though it is beneficial to be productive, you cannot keep running yourself into the ground, as it were. It is crucial that you pay attention to your physical needs. It is crucial that you obey your body when it asks for sleep, when it asks for stillness, when it asks for food, when it asks for water. These are basic needs, not to be postponed, not to be earned, not to be said, if you work another hour, then you can eat. If you work another hour and finish this project, then you can rest. You must learn to stop neglecting your body. You must learn to listen to your body. And by doing so, you will find and you will see that the feelings of stress begin to leave you, that the work and the tasks at hand do not seem so daunting, do not seem so heavy, do not feel so terrifying. This is a time of healing in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, and in your body, dear Gemini. Pay attention, dear Gemini, for those who seem to criticize you, for those who seem to redirect you, for those who make you feel as though you are lucky, you are privileged, that they make time for you at all. Pay attention, dear Gemini, for those who have their own motive, for those who have their own narrative, and seek to place you along as a support, as a beam in their structure, as a way to hold up what it is that they wish to create, what it is that they wish to do. Gemini, ask yourself honestly and sincerely, are you bending over backwards? Are you placing your needs and your truth aside to be appeasing to others, to earn their attention, to earn their trust in an attempt or a process in which you are trying to earn acceptance or love? Dear Gemini, it is time to stop this cycle. It is time to stop putting yourself aside in the hope, in the wish that others will reciprocate fairly. Pay attention to explanations you are given that do not make sense. Pay attention to promises that were made but were not kept. Pay attention to the delays. Pay attention to the behavior, and remind yourself, dear Gemini, that actions speak louder than words. I, Archangel Raguel, angel of fairness, angel of balance, angel of harmony, am with you in the coming weeks and months, helping you to see, helping you to see where your connections are out of balance, where they are out of harmony, and where they are not fair. And I am here assisting you, Gemini, to have difficult conversations, to have difficult encounters in which you are able to speak up, in which you are able to point out the truth, and which you are able to say, this is not fair for me, this is not acceptable, and in which you are able to break out of the habit, out of the cycle, out of the habit of jumping through hoops, as the expression goes. For you were not born into this lifetime to jump through hoops. You were not born into this lifetime to hop at the will or command of another. And ask yourself, when others make you feel poorly, when others make you feel negatively about yourself, how does you holding this belief benefit the one attempting to place it in your mind? How does it benefit the one planting this seed of hopelessness, planting this seed of criticism? For, dear Gemini, many of you are breaking out of the cycle, breaking out of the pattern of falling victim to gaslighting, of falling victim to narcissism, of falling victim to those who have a way to turn situations upon you, to blame you, to shift, to direct blame. You are coming out of this cycle to never repeat it again. And I, Raguel, am with you. I am with you, assisting you in bringing in this order, in bringing in this change, along with Archangel Gabriel. Ushering in a time of great change for you personally, in your personal life, in the dynamic of your interactions with others. I, Archangel Gabriel, am with you, dear Gemini, at this time. I am bringing you messages from your higher self. I am bringing you messages from the higher power. I am bringing you answers to the questions that you have been asking. And I am assisting you. I am assisting you, dear Gemini, in giving you the proper word at the proper time. I am helping you feel more articulate. I am helping you find the perfect words to express yourself. I am helping you find the perfect words to stand up for yourself, to speak with irrefutable reason and logic, to speak in a way in which cannot be disputed, to speak in a way in which your statements stand strong, stand firm, stand solid. You will not backtrack. You will not state a statement and feel tempted to take it back. You will not bring up conversations only to feel bullied or intimidated into dropping the topic or the discussion. For I am bringing you the words. I am bringing you the words that help you to stand up for yourself, that help you to communicate your needs and what is fair in the situation. I am here helping you to speak up. I am here helping you to introduce ideas. I am here helping you use your words to take leadership, to be responsible for the direction in which you are heading, to hold others accountable for their actions and for their doing. And you will find, dear Gemini, that you are taken seriously. You will find, dear Gemini, that others scramble and move about, doing their best to be on better behavior to prove themselves, so as not to find themselves being cast aside or shut out or locked out from your path and where you are headed. You are coming into moments of empowerment. You are coming into moments of strength. And you have doubted yourself for so long. You have believed yourself to be someone who was not blessed with the gift of the word. And I, Archangel Gabriel, am here to help you realize otherwise, to help you see you are blessed with the gift of the word. For I am bringing you articulation. I am improving your vocabulary. I am improving your speaking with assertiveness and authority, and I am giving you the perfect words at the perfect time. You may ask for me to step in. You may give me permission. You may call me in before conversations, before moments or discussions, and I will be there assisting you, moving forward. Any time in which you give me the permission to step in, to assist, and to help. Dear Gemini, I, Archangel Raphael, remind you of the message of not abandoning your vessel, for you are steering yourself through major changes in your relationships, in your interactions with individuals in your life. You are standing up for yourself. You are setting new boundaries. You are changing the game plan, as it were. And so as such, dear Gemini, this creates great shifting of energy in your physical body. This is a shifting, an opening up of chakras, removal of blocks, and this creates tired feelings. This may feel draining. This may feel exhausting. This may feel, for some of you, intense and emotional. Though it is a blessing and though it is happy changes, it may come with exhaustion. It may come with tiredness. And so I am reminding you, dear Gemini, it is important that you listen to your body. It is important that you rest. It is important that you make time to recover, to rejuvenate, and to allow more time to pass before making decisions in your life moving forward. This is a time to meditate. This is a time to connect with your higher power through prayer. This is time for you to open up and allow your spiritual team to step in to be of assistance, so that you do not walk through these changes alone. You are accomplishing much. You are creating wonderful changes. You are calling in the boundaries, assertiveness, and respect that you have longed for. And as such, dear Gemini, you must remember to be gentle with yourself. Be well, my dears.